I then install WordPress. You can design your site in WordPress or Weebly or any other CRM. Once a while you hear that Wix is not ideal to rank in Google, which is a bunch of bull. I have ranked 2 sites in Wix successfully. It is just a bit more complex to use the Wix website compared to WordPress of Weebly. If you are a newbie, I would highly recommend you use WordPress and just contact me and I will install WordPress with all of the plugins. I will install a free compatible theme for the same time. We see a lot of keywords with decent volume, and we know that our keywords suggest a high-paying service. You can confirm that by the CPC costs. Companies are paying up to $16.72 per click to show up for that keyword. They are already spending money on advertising. It would make more sense to have the #1 ranked site. Okay, now it's time to check if the EMD domain is available for our keyword. I popped it into my domain checker and .com, .net and .org are all gone. So in this case, I'd either change the location and move on, or just change the service. Let's take another look at our list. After checking, I see yes, it is available and all 3 extensions .com, .net and .org are available. This is looking really good now. But do not register the domain at this point. We still want to get an idea about the competition we have to go up against, so we want to analyze the first page of Google. Let's see how the top 10 looks for that search. So the very first couple of things that stand out at me are the fact that Google only has 28,000 results, which I have outlined in red. This number is extremely low, which means overall competition is extremely low. But even so, maybe the first 10 pages have really strong SEO done to them. So let's check that by looking at the listings in the top 10. Nope. They aren't strong. And the very next thing that stands out and screams at me this is going to be so easy is #1 listing, which just happens to be a Yelp subpage. Anytime a Yelp listing is coming up #1, chances are they are there because Google doesn't have a better, more optimized solution to put in the top 10 or top 1 for that matter. One last thing I'd want to check would be if the exact phrase Raleigh Tree Service appears in any of the titles, URLs or descriptions in the listings. This is basically checking the on-page optimization of the sites in the top 10. Ideally, you'd only want to see 1 or 2 listings that do have the keyword in the title or in the URL. Sites that have both are fully optimized. In the title, I don't see that exact phrase in any of these top 10 results. I see very close things like, which is a modifier, but not the exact phrase. In the URL, I don't see the phrase either anywhere in the top 10. This is looking really good. I see one down on number 10, page 1, http://www.raleigh-tree-service.com/. In the rest, I see non-optimized sites in the normal Yelp, Home Advisor, ect. In the descriptions, there is only one instance where that phrase shows up. This is great. Obviously, you can go further into competition analysis, but I'm also giving you a free plugin called Project Supremacy that will help you with that, or you can go to Neil Patel's UberSuggest free tool. We found our $1,000 plus month domain, RaleightTreeServicePros.com. 6. Content. One of the things I do as part of creating the site is I put up a homepage with at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on it. The homepage is very important in my opinion, from a ranking perspective and conversion perspective. Remember the 20 to 30 keywords we had compiled in step number 3, keyword research? I usually sprinkle all these keywords in the homepage